So, it's Monday, end of Monday, we're stuck in traffic, way to get our young'un. So, got all the meter boxes finished in day. Started about 8:30, left at 4:30, so we did his hours today, and so that's it, all sorted. I'll show you some of them tomorrow, and not make that mistake again, even though it wasn't. The other two Rickies had also, another two gangs had also made the same mistake because there was no measurement. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. See you in the next clip. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. From YouTube. I've got my drink here. It's Tuesday. Just got this block corner up behind me this morning. We didn't get here till 9. Altered them trays all yesterday, all them meter boxes yesterday. So I'm going to put on a little time lapse for me running this gabling. I'll probably do it over here. So yeah, see you in the next clip.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me, like, oh, I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new day. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Cross close and could light this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, like your life inside a car. Forget the world and drive real far. Put that record on again. Oh, my love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I've been feeling down. To leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. Yeah, yeah. MD. JPB, it's only right, baby.
Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go and run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I tell shorty drop it for a real one. Yeah. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making everybody act out. I don't lie to these women, if I want them then I tell them. Don't get fly for these women, I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better, you only get jealous. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. You know, I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. MD, JPB. You already know, baby.
So, it's dinner time, driving home because we're that close to home, Melnie's toilet. Okay. But, got that gable up, and build 2 more corners on the other side. I've got plenty of gobbo, some more's arrived, that's just good. So I'll probably get another tub dropped, and it's plan to get 2 corners up, maybe put a couple of cores through, and that's about it. We'll see what time it is. So we're probably back on site probably about 1:30. We have about an hour normally. So I've got my rash guard on today that I used to use when I did BJJ. With a bit of MMA training, but it's really comfy. I'm going to probably wear my rash guard every day, because it's one of the most comfiest things you can wear working. It's a bit tight, and it's got a panda on. It's right where my belly is, so it's really good. So, right, I'll see you after snap. Probably might do another. Might film myself doing some Blockwork. Hey guys, Harry here. Back with the voiceover part of this video, which will make up, hopefully, at least a majority of the video. Sorry, I've been doing a few more time lapses with my chest and my cold being terrible. Still, I can't do these voiceovers half as good as I used to. Like, I've tried this a few times and I've rambled on. So if I keep coughing in between this voiceover, I'm really sorry. Just bear with me on this one. But yeah, I'll update you guys what's happening. Just building a couple of corners here. I'll sort of spoil the end of the video, but I just get 2 corners up here. I've already put a 9-course corner at this other side, and I'll get like a 6-course corner up on this side. I'll probably finish it off tomorrow. But yeah, we're back to 1-on-1 now. Me and Mel's the main hottie again. Dean's off indefinitely, I think, with his back, so he's going to get back to me when he ends up figuring out what's wrong with his back. I'm quite, I'm a bit relieved that I'm back just 1-on-1 now, because I was struggling a little bit to make wages as a 1 and 2. On some days, I wasn't losing out, for instance, but I wasn't earning much more than day work. And now I'm back as a 1-on-1. Everything works a little bit more efficiently, I find, as a 1-on-1. Obviously, we haven't got sort of anyone loading out in front for us anymore, which I'm going to be bringing the old man back a day a week, I reckon. I think he only wants to do a day a week. He might even do 2 half days, because I got someone messaged me about how saying that that things don't seem to be going well with me and these concrete bricks and stuff, and me making excuses. Literally, this job is so convenient, even with some stringent tolerances when it comes to the work. Work has to be cock on. Even with us having to triple check everything and, make everything damn near to the millimetre precision that we can try to. It's so convenient, this site, that, we're going to keep working here as long as we can, because houses are very easy. The gear's in abundance, and it's so close to his house. We're about 10-15 minutes away any time of the day. There's no traffic from where we live here, and we're happy to keep working away as well, because we're going to be up on the scaffold soon, so we get left alone a little bit more on the scaffold because we're up out of the way. I always prefer working on at least one lift of scaffold. When you're on the ground floor, there's more trucks going by, people coming by. You're on the ground floor, you got to keep everything more tidy, because when you're on a ground floor lift, there's gear everywhere. People want barriers up. No loose bricks on the floor. It's a lot less stressful when you're up on a scaffold. You're out of the way. People aren't gonna be you're not going to get bothered as much up on a scaffold, so that's why we'll be happy when we're finished this ground floor lift and we're up on a scaffold, because that'll be us then. We'll just be working from as both as murder lifts, then to his joist lift, and then back band lift above from there. So we'll be just working away. Also, we're going to start losing some time with frost and cold weather and stuff and rain in the next coming weeks, with it coming closer and closer to winter. So it's not always a bad thing just being a one-on-one. There's going to be times where on a morning me and Mel are going to load out in front for the week, or for at least a few days. We're going to get gear dropped the night before, ready to load out in the morning. So if we can't start well 10, we'll have a good couple hours just loading up, steady away. And the missus is trying to get as organised as she can now, so she's getting all the gear dropped straight on the slab, tub straight on the slab, tactical tub placement as I call it. We're trying to just limit as movement with the gear, make it easy for everyone. Mel's getting, Mel's last 2 or 3 days, working with me has been some of the best performances. She's done really well. We've earned some really good money together. Really been a good odd carrier, been a lot better than some of these lads I've got off Facebook, and I've given them a chance without knowing them, and Mel's fucking blowing them out of the water with sort of no experience, never done this sort of physical work. She's not even in peak physical shape at all, and she's still really managing well with all things considered, having an active 2-year-old to look after us, as we both do. Obviously she does more of it than I do, so she does well to do what she does, helping me out, and I'm really happy she started working with us, to be honest. I've been begging her for like 3 years. Ever since I met her, I've been begging her to work with me, because she's like literally, she's earning double what she used to earn at her old job in childcare. She's earning like £250 a week in childcare for like 45-50 hours, and now she's like earning double that for half the hours. So it helps. It's helping her out, get her back working, helping me out tremendously, because I've been really struggling to find good guys, good hotties, and it's great to have one that will never pull a sickie, and I can just elbow her in the morning. Get out of bed, come on, we're going. So it's it's really ideal at the moment, but I hope everyone's enjoying the videos. I'm probably not going to record tomorrow because I'm just doing more Blockwork, so I don't want to record an identical video. I'll probably do a check-in on Thursday. I like to have a day off recording sometimes, because a lot of times I just get my head down, and we've been just getting off earlier as well. We're getting there about 8:30, packing up at 3:30. Like, whereas sometimes we're having to work till 4:30 and stuff, 8 till 4:30. We're working an extra hour and a half a day to cover a 1 and 2 gang, and it was hard because everyone was brand new to the trade, brand new to hoddying, and it takes a lot of everyone getting used to it. We're getting Dean laying bricks, about 50-60 bricks a day at one point. But obviously you do that, you take that pay cut, you use that time investment and then it pays off tenfold later on down the line. Obviously, I've not really got a chance to do anything like that because Dean's now on sick again, really, for the time being. So hopefully he'll come back, and hopefully he'll try to get on the trowel more. It'd be ideal for him, but he does what he does, you know. But at the moment, look forward to seeing the old man come back. It'd be nice having him back at least a day a week, because I don't see him half as much as I used to. Now he don't work with me, so it'll be good. It'll be a good laugh. He has some right interesting shit he comes out with anyway. So I miss his rants. I miss his stuff that he bangs on about. So good to have him back. And as you can see as well, if anyone's asked, no one's commented about this, but I'm actually pointing the back of the Blockwork. So every course I flush up the back of my joints and then stroke them with a jointer. Gets 90% as full as it would be doing Blockwork first at least. I said to the manager when he asked me about it, I said we'd do this because we want to capitalise as days on the brickwork we can. And I know how floaty these 440 top light blocks are. It's in the name top light. These blocks to lay first. Even with the tray makes it worse, but these, now we're on back to drop zone. It's still awkward, doing blockwork first because it's just so open to the elements, it's unpredictable, the weather these days, and it's just nice to get that brickwork shell up, and it's so much easier to keep your gauge as well. My blockwork gauge has been bang onto my brick, and then I go just nice 10mm joints above, so it gives you a nice, gives you a 5-10mm tolerance to either pick up or grind down. You last 10-12 course of brick or whatever it is. I think we've got about 10 course of brick on top of this for to joist height. So it gives us an ideal time if we need to pick up or grind down according to his former heights and top of frame and stuff like that. So it's really you keep your blockwork bang on with this, and I'd probably say the hardest thing to keep bang on is your middle walls. But I've been trying to grind down as much as I can on those as well. So I'm gonna approach these middle walls a bit different. Like with tomorrow, I'm probably gonna run this gable in from these two corners I'm building, and then run 4 or 5 course on the back on thermalite, 4 or 5 course on the front on thermalite, and then I'll probably drop on brickwork Thursday. I'll do brickwork on the back, and then once the brickwork's up, I'll probably drop on the heavy walls, run a course through on that. Then probably Friday I'll jump on the front, get the front up, and then, because I reckon it'll take me a day for the back, day for the front, just on face work with just me and Mel. If I get anything else done, I'll probably fill in a bit more thermalite work behind them each, and I'll probably leave the blockwork for the jack wall for Monday. I don't know if I'll take up in one go again. If I get a chance, I'll drop on the jack wall and do a few course each side again, because there's no party wall roll in these. It's all blasted in, so it's ideal really. As long as we get us fire socks in, I think we've run out of fire socks on this job at the moment, because I know a labourer is coming over telling me that they didn't have any fire socks in, so hopefully I've got fire socks in. This is why I leave my jack wall down last as well. You can get all the work up, before you need to put that jack wall in. That jack wall can be the last thing you build. And with the profile setups I've been using as well, I'll probably not even build any freehand corners. I'll just, I might build I might build freehand corners. I don't know. Without the jack wall, it was horror. It was built in really windy weather, the last one, so I might end up building some freehand corners. It might be a bit easier with me and Mel actually. I might even just build 2 freehand flight corners and run it in later, because the freehand corners were really stable. So if I built 2 full flight freehand corners and just did it piecemeal, it'd be really good. So we're going to do some tidying up tomorrow, because I think there's a site visit on Thursday, so we're going to tidy up tomorrow a bit more. But it's really ideal being one-on-one as well. It's one thing that sort of undersold. As a one-on-one, you can just tidy up every area as you go, whereas when you're 1 and 2, I always found the tidying was a bit of an issue, because we're all trying to get on the trowel and stuff like that. So it's been really ideal. Even though it's unfortunate for Dean being off, it's helped me out a little bit when it comes to recovery and stress and stuff. So trying to make 3 people's wages in winter's hard enough. So it's been a little bit of a break for me. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed this footage. I think Mel was having I think she needed toilet again, so she was all over. But thanks a lot for watching. If you like the newer style of video, give us a comment, leave us a like, hit the subscribe button to see daily content, and I will see you guys on Thursday with another one. That's what we got done in end. Gable up 9, finished that corner off, and then after snap we did this big corner here, and then also did that as well. So I got a full tub. We've got 2 for it morning. We were a bit short today, but we were alright. We managed to do the tub just on pure blockwork. So I think we're about 50, 20, 70, about 250 blocks again. Probably my average 250 blocks. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.